how quick we are to blame the bunny rabbits when we hear noises.
Hey, everybody, VP here, and it's time for another Sleepy Sunday stream. I am joined once again with my friends Saturn and LordCyber. How you guys doing this morning? This morning, we're alive.
We're live.
We're live and sleepy. That's why we're starting late. That's my excuse, not that we were chatting up.
Oh my god, we're 3 minutes late. Go.
Getting caught up in our various weeks. But yeah, we are here. Let me double check, make sure audio is working, because that's been a problem in the past. Okay, yeah, we're good to go, I think. Good to go.
Good to go.
Playing Goons once again here in Tabletop Simulator, or Mean Streets of Meer. Sorry, it'll always be Goons in my heart. That was my working title. Yeah. So in this playtest, again, this is a playtest. Artwork may not be the final artwork that you see, just for playtest purposes. And eventually, this game will hopefully be available on the Game Crafter. What in the world's happening to Julie Worthing and the the rest of the gangs over here?
That's the stuff we don't need.
We didn't make the final cut, so we just
delete pile.
Threw them in the alley. Like, get out of here. We don't need you here. We don't need you here anymore. Did I get my tokens? Oh, somebody gave them to me. Thank you. Or maybe I had them. I don't know. Anyways, in this playtest, there's only a couple things that we're changing from previous ones. The one thing that we're going to try a change on here is to move the draw phase to the end of our phases of play. So, beginning of the game, we'll draw up 5 cards. I think everybody have their 5 cards already? I think so.
Yeah.
In their hand, and then the first phase of play and the second turn will be the influence phase, and so forth. Everything else is the same. You just draw at the end. So, and I think Eddie, my friend Eddie, came up with that from. I feel bad because I don't have his. I will find it. I know he is a game developer himself, and I am going to give him a tag because he deserves it. Yes, Ed Rodriguez, the creator of the Animus card game. If you haven't played that yet, so thank you, Ed, for some of the suggestions you gave me on the rules earlier this week, and we are going to try to implement a couple of those in this playtest. So that's the first one we're implementing, and the second one we're implementing is no roll for seizing a front. If you have 4 goons there and nobody's contesting it, you do have to wait until it comes back to your turn, but if it's at the top of your turn and you have 4 goons there, you can just seize it if you like. You don't have to roll for it because you already got 4 goons there. Why should I have to roll for having control of a place I already have goons at? So that's what we're doing with our playtest. I suppose we should see who goes first. Rolling the 2d6 dice, trying to get the lowest.
Both you and I got a 6. So
I got an 8.
Wait, ties are divided by a roll off, or the oldest person actually. Yeah, oldest person wins. That's you.
Oh.
Right. By a year. You got a year on me. 1 year on me.
All right. What we got here? I should have looked at what buildings we had.
I'll go over them right now, actually, unless somebody else wants to explain them. Else, I did. All right, so each player, remember, has to play 2 fronts at the beginning of the game, random fronts from our fronts deck, and this is the 2 fronts that we have, or the 12 fronts that we have. Of those fronts, we have the Joke's on You. If you control this, you can spend 1 influence to return a target-friendly goon to their owner's hand. All their tokens are removed. So, target-friendly goon can return a goon back to your hand, but they lose all the tokens they have on them. So if they have any wounds, it's a good way of healing them. Next up is Tyrant's Mark. For 1 influence here, you or a friendly player may re-roll any roll, attack roll, seize roll, talent roll, or front ability roll. Any roll can be re-rolled. The whole roll can be re-rolled. Tyrant's Mark is on a roll, I guess, or something. Then we got Mazella Manor. So this is an influential front. If you are in control of this, you can place an exhaust token on it to gain 3 influence. So if you need a little extra influence to fuel your army, and for those just watching for the first time, influence is the energy we use to play cards from our hand into our abilities. Next door is another influential front, the Grand Totem Casino, which is also 3 influence. If you are in control of it, and place an exhaust token on it. And then we move on to Jim Bob's Shack and Grill, best barbecue in this side of Mean Streets of Meer. And if you control this, you can spend 1 influence to remove 1 moon token from all friendly goons that are stationed here. A little bit of a healing area. And then finally, we got the Bruno's Gym. This is a passive ability. If you are in control of this, all your friendly goons get +1 combat. Combat, of course, cannot go above 6. So there we go. Those are our fronts. Looks like in the time that I've rambled that all off, that Dave has been able to play some cards. Tendo Die, Ashton Burrs, and a gun turret. Wow, coming out shooting.
So then we draw our 5 cards now?
Yep, if you're done doing all your other actions, you can discard, and then you can draw the rest of your cards.
Back up to 5. Okay.
Yep. And then make sure you place your player tokens on your cards so we know they're yours. And the first turn, all goons come out exhausted, but after that, they do not come out exhausted. We are casing the neighborhood, checking out this new neighborhood of the city, trying to see what we want to control. And the object for those just following at home is to gain enough reputation, gain 40 reputation. Various ways of doing that. One of the main ways is to control these fronts. If you look in the bottom left corner of every front, there is a number there. That is how much reputation you get. That's your victory points for controlling that front during the reputation phase, which happens at the end of everybody's turn. All right. And I have the in-turn button, so let me switch that to
I was going to say I'm done, but I have no button. There it is.
I like hogging the in-turn button. It's on mine. All right, we go over here to Amy, who has the Seraph's Stand this game. This has, I'm doing the commentator thing, and this has been the deck with the highest cost cards as of recently. We'll see if high cost cards happens to be a thing, although you've got some pretty low cost cards this time. That's pretty good. We got Tunk Steel coming out. Heather Miller. Over. We're playing cards from our hand down to these fronts in this first turn, trying to get majority rule, basically. If we have the most goons there, then we get those reputation points I talked about a little bit ago for controlling the place. All right, my turn. Well, what can we do? We can spend, and we'll do the optional hour victory condition. So in an hour, when the stream is over, basically, we'll count up our reputation and see who has won. All right. Let's go ahead and spend 8 of my influence. And in Tabletop Simulator, we use this little black box here to keep track of our influence. Starts at 10, it goes back up to 10 during your restore phase. So I'm spending 8. Each card has a deploy cost. We are going to go down here. Do I split this? You know what? Let's just get right to it. We'll go say hello to Dave's Nintendo die here.
Hello, hello.
And then I will get Greg out as well.
Nintendo dies in the musical theater.
Nice. Nintendo die is the musical theater whiz. Okay, Greg Tobo. Oh, there's my 8. I have 2 influence left, which I cannot do anything with. That's okay, because you can use influence later. All right. We are at the reputation phase since everybody has taken their turn. Who controls what? I control the joke's on you because I have 1 goon here, so I get the 2 reputation for it. Boom, boom. Dave controls Tyrant's Mark, so he will give himself 2 reputation. Nobody's in control of Mozilla Manor because both Dave and I have 1 guy there. Amy gets her 4 reputation for this.
Can I ask a question?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, does you spend place exhaust? Oh, never mind. I misread that.
Yeah, you pretty much
You know what I
just,
mean?
if you
Oops.
control it, you flip your token over and then you get that influence. You don't have to, you don't have to pay influence to get influence, basically.
Yeah, that's what it confused me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and
Sorry.
that is a confusing place exhaust token. It could be written differently too. I'm open to suggestions.
I'll see what you did there.
All right. So you got that. Nobody's in control of Jim Bob's. Nobody wanted to barbecue this last turn, and then Amy is in charge of Bruno's. So everybody got their reputation. Looks like it. Second turn. It's up to LordCyber.
All right, so influence first. This is going to totally wreck me.
Yeah,
right.
without the draw. Oh, you know what? I forgot to draw at the end of my turn. Don't take it. It takes some getting used to.
Assassination.
Oh man.
Instantly kill 1 target enemy goon in play if no bodyguard is with them. I'm reading it upside down.
Isabella gets assassinated.
Aww. Where is it?
Never had a chance. All right. That's 2 reputation for killing an enemy goon.
Yeah.
Did you get it already? Oh, you did.
I did get it already.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, why stop there?
Why stop?
Okay. So do I want to bring anybody out?
Should be looking at my hand, figuring out what I'm going to do my next turn.
Yeah, of course.
I was just thinking the same thing.
I'm like, One of the reasons we changed the draw phase to this is so we could figure out what we're going to do on an opponent's turn. Words are.
All right, Carl's coming in hard and fast at
What?
Heather there.
What?
True. And where did this go?
Carl bringing the heat. So, you attacking?
I am attacking.
Regular attack, 5 chance, 5d6.
My goodness.
Carl's combat is 5, so you 4, 3, 2, or 1.
All right. Well, Carl's doing pretty good today because Carl got a 4 and 2 1s.
I think she's dead. She only has 4 health.
Come back here.
You want to roll for it? Go ahead.
6 damage already. You get to re-roll the 1s.
Oh, another is.
10 damage. Oh.
A
10.
bit overkill there, Carl. A bit overkill.
Carl's an overzealous type of guy, I guess.
Take out 2 points.
Those anarchists, man. They're born killers or something.
Carl's on the practice squad, and he really wants to be on the starting lineup.
Do it, guys. I can do it.
Okay. So you're saying I can flip tokens here and give myself 6 influence.
Yep.
Oh my word.
That's what it does. Yeah, those are huge. fronts, and we haven't really utilized them a whole lot.
Until
here's
now.
Adam.
This is when we find that they are indeed broken. Again, this is a playtest, so we're still
I got
playtesting
the
rules
7.
and such.
Yeah, I'll take out Bruno's gym too. Why not?
Out comes Wilson Burns for 6.
Down to 1.
I'm kind of glad I'm not out there on the street right now.
It's
was
brutal
wrong.
out here. Getting taken out left and right.
What's the street report?
The C Street Gang and the Order of the Sacred Dragon are just running amok out here.
4 combat 5. All right, let's get that guy out of there.
Yeah. Who is? Oh, I do have a guy out there, don't I?
Yeah.
Greg.
Just
hang in there,
you should
Greg.
have said anything.
Take 6 damage, my friend.
Oh.
Who's that? Oh, Tunk Steel got attacked.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm picking up.
Wilson Burns. Tunk Steel.
Sorry. The
Hoot.
token.
And to add insult to that, I will use my turret gun to do 2 more damage to you.
Oh, jeez.
What? To me?
Yep.
Well then, why'd you let me sit here putting these tokens on?
So the gun turret is an upgrade. You play this to your auxiliary air, which is where Dave has it, and it costs 2 to bring out to your auxiliary, and then it costs 1 to use its ability, and its ability is to target enemy goon takes 2 damage.
Oh my gosh. This is getting...
Which was enough to clean out.
Get all your points for killing my goons.
No, I did not. I think I got the 2 points for the assassination. So 2 for one of yours, 2 for another, 8. All right. Who needs an hour? We'll have these streets clean in like 5 minutes.
1 turn win. Here's the strat.
Oh my gosh.
2 turns. 2 turn win.
We'll see. We'll see how quickly those +3 influences become +2 influences.
Okay, so got nothing on exhaust because everybody's dead.
There, I need to have to draw this out here.
What
is this?
are you doing?
Is it a ghost?
Nerf. Hammer? Yeah, there we go. It's
That's the Nerf hammer.
it's a Nerf hammer. It's not a very good Nerf hammer, but you get the idea. This is why I don't. This is why I take so long to. This is why I don't do art.
Michael is invisible right now.
Invincible, not invisible.
Invincible, sorry, invincible. And
20. You still in here? No.
gonna
Oh,
play
there you
this cosmic wager against Scott.
Ooh, okay. That makes me draw my top card.
What? What the heck is this?
Oh yeah, you didn't see that. That was new last time we played. It replaced a little accident with just let you discard a card. This now there's a cosmic wager. So you get one influence, and then the card goes to the top of our. Right, I added that too, right? Otherwise, they gain the difference.
I don't think you added it.
Oh,
you draw the top of the card if you.
Yeah, I think it's on an updated card where it says both cards return to the top of your player's deck, owner's deck. I thought I had brought all those cards in, but I have not. Yeah, there's a couple new instants that I changed just because they didn't seem to fit in this new, format of the game that we that it's kind of morphed into.
Oh, okay. I'm going to. Yeah, I'm going to discard this.
Got our optional discard coming out.
Didn't get enough influence to do anything.
All right. My turn now? Yep, okay.
I guess I could have attacked, but.
Do you want to attack? You can attack. I'll let you
God.
attack.
Oh, yeah.
No, we'll just sit here. It's fine.
You've only got one chance. Better make it a good one.
I only have one chance.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a strategist.
Wilson's a strategist. The talent
No.
makes it so
I'll just sit here.
anybody stationed with a strategist is at one chance only.
I'm good. I'm good.
Grumpy of the gym.
So let's see. We got our draw phase, not the draw phase, but the influence phase. Reset to 10. And then store stuff. Greg, you're up. Don't disappoint, my friend. And then we do our action and deploy.
Yeah, why don't you? Here.
I'm going to spend 3 to begin with to bring out a machine gun of my own. When cards are first played to the auxiliary, they are always exhausted. That leaves me 7 influence to spend. I'm thinking I need to go numbers here. So we're going to go out here and we're going to that Carl. That was 3 influence. Okay. 6 on it. All right. So she's going to attack. She has 5 chance. Carl is not a strategist, right? He's just a soldier in the Z Street gang. Oh,
with a man's heart.
My dice. Oh, it's right there. It's a 1 apparently. The amazing floating 1.
Oh, he's gone.
So I needed 3s, 2s, or 1s. 1, 2, 3 successes just with that, without the exploding dice and the aces, and 6 damage. So.
Oh, we're adding exploding dice to the game now, are we?
Yeah. Exploding. All right, so I got 4 influence left. What else? Only 1 other card I can play, which I will do.
Hold on.
Although I own this now. But since it was exhausted under your control, it is still exhausted under my control. That doesn't really help me. And then for this, we've seen the power of the, okay, I'm deploying Ryan. 6 chances. Give me this crazy floating dice. 6 chances we are attacking Tendo Die. Ryan will be attacking Tendo Die here. Ryan has a combat of 5, so a 4, 3, 2, or 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I got an ace, so they're gone. They're gone, I tell ya, gone.
I hope you're getting all your points for this.
Well, you know what? I need to get my 2 points. Thank you for reminding. Okay. So that was 2 goons. Okay. And then, yeah, that was all of my influence, making it the end of my turn, bringing us to the reputation phase. Who's in charge of the jokes on you? Greg Tobo. I'll get 2 for that. Who's in charge of the tyrant's mark? Dave, you get 2 reputation.
Yep.
Who's in control of the Mozilla Manor? That's me for 1 reputation. And the Grand Totem is me for 4 reputation. 2, 3, 4. Nobody wants barbecue. And Bruno's gym is not in anybody's control because we each have, Dave and Amy have 1 goon there apiece. All right. Your turn, Dave. That's how we clean up the streets. Well, you still have 2 guys out there.
What happened?
The flow.
All right.
Flow of the
you're
fight.
invincible. Gotta get my places back.
Eeny, miny. Oh, and I forgot to draw at the end of my turn. Oh, that's gonna take some getting used to, having played it the old way all these times.
So do these flip now?
On my turn.
Oh, your turn now.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they could still, the power could still be contested. Oh, Dilbert. Dilbert Dashel's a legendary minion hailing from the Z Street gang. Demolitions is his expert, and he is one sexy beast, according to his own T-shirt.
He is coming in. Man, maybe I should just destroy this place. So he can do as many chances at demolition as I have influence, up to 5.
Up to 5.
Boop, boop, boop.
And for each success, he does 2 demolitions damage.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
So are you trying
Yeah,
to...
3 demolitions against the building there.
All right. Destroy the building.
Oh, good news.
Re-roll it. It's an ace. That's 2 damage so far.
That's it, just 2 damage.
Demolitions bypasses defense, or does it still apply?
It says it bypasses.
Ignores defense.
Yep. All right. Now you have done 2 wounds to it. It has, for those at home, 8 health. It's got 6 more health left on it.
Okay.
Nobody's in control.
All right. Well, discard and then draw. Yes.
This is kind of interesting with the influential fronts out there because they don't really give you a lot of points in the reputation phase, but it's like you kind of want to control them so your opponents can't have extra influence, I think.
All right.
The fact that we got 2 influential fronts is crazy.
Bam.
All right, that is the end of Dave's turn. Back over to Amy.
That works.
I think is your invincibility gone now or at the end of your next?
The end of your next turn, so I guess it's still on there. Not that it really matters, but
Maybe you should have been good Jackson on there.
I guess I'll try and attack Wilson. I know I only get 1 chance.
Yep, because Wilson is a strategist.
Make it go.
1 chance, you need a 3, 2, or 1. Oh dear.
Would you attack the soda machine up front?
Picked up the recycling bin, tossed it.
I guess.
Now for some more reps. Build myself up.
Are you throwing plastic bottles at me? Cans?
Oh, I guess my gun turns back up. Whoops.
Seraph Stands is the angels of the Mean Streets of Meer. They're trying to figure out what's happened to the creator. And if the source in the center of the city is
what's this?
Good or evil.
Slayer of what? Malevolent?
Malevolent?
Oh, I'm anarchist.
Yep.
Nice try.
Malevolence, the red cards.
Which we pushed into the alley earlier.
Yeah.
This
They're they're the guys that are over here hanging out.
He's gonna try to attack. 3. He did 2 damage to you.
Wilson Burns wasn't expecting Mikael Hogmere to fly through the window.
Slaying the wrong guy. He's slaying the wrong guy.
Come on.
Die, fiend! You're malevolent. Not
Discard this.
Narcus. Let's try to figure out what I'm gonna do over here.
Well, it's your turn.
All right. Starting at the top of the order, we got our influence phase. Let's get our 10 influence back. After that, we go restoring. Did I not do anything with Greg last turn? I guess that's okay.
No.
He hung out there.
Just hanging.
I don't think Greg wants to.
He's too scared.
It's scary
He's too
out here.
scared out here.
I don't blame him.
And this gets restored. Okay.
Did you give yourself +1 combat? Oh no, neither of us have Bruno's Gym yet. Oh yeah, you do now because you have 2.
Now I do. I guess I did have +1, but I didn't know if that would work because of the strategist.
Oh yeah, I guess you're right. Wait, no, that's chances.
Yep, you would still get the +1 combat. Although he just controlled it. It wouldn't have mattered because he hit you anyways, but
Yeah, I guess you're right. Okay, never mind. Wilson takes back his debate.
Yeah.
All right. You know what? Let's go and just spend it all
On
I'm
lottery
gonna
ticket.
sniper out. Which in retrospect I should have saved. Actually, I might be able to salvage that still.
Let me move your token here because I need to see what amount of machine gun does. 1d6 damage to any non-player.
All right, I am in control of Mozilla Manor now because I have the most goons.
Meh.
So let's exhaust that to gain 3 more influence.
Meh.
And we'll fire. Actually, I'll let Tobias. Actually, procedurally, I brought him out and then I moved on. So I should have said that I was going to tap this. I should have played. Officially, I should have played Sekway first, and then I could exhaust this so that I could bring Tobias out. So that is.
Somebody's shooting. -2 influence.
Yeah, that. So I can't do what I was going to do with him. He can't sniper. But my mounted machine gun can go because I haven't touched it yet.
You can put a tag there in Tobias so we know who he belongs to.
Oh yeah. All right, the mounted machine gun cost 2 to fire up, so let's go ahead and spend our 2. And we're going to do 1d6 damage to any non-player target that does not belong to me. Let us take on Gilbert. The Dashel.
I guess that's a card that needs to be updated since you can't attack the players. Oh, I'm not liking where this is going. Oh wait, maybe I am.
That's actually pretty good. That means I only did 1 damage. All right, so the machine gun has to warm itself up. I was expecting a little more for my money on that one, but 1 damage to Dilbert. Dashing Dilbert. Dashing Dilbert Dashel. Did I spend this? Did I restore this?
No, you never restored it.
I'm cheating.
So you could get +3 off that if you want.
Yeah, do I want? You know what? Yeah, we might as well. It's here. That gives me 4. That lets me play this dude down. You know what? He's gonna go get some barbecue. Or you know what? I'll go here.
Oh, I love it.
Add another cog to the wheel. Yeah, so he's 4. He is a spy. Double check what Spy does. When the goon is deployed, you may do one of the following actions. Peek at one of another player's face-down auxiliary cards, or look at the top 3 cards of their deck and either reorder them, bury them on the bottom of the deck, or leave them as they are. Oh, let's look at your top 3 cards there, Dave. But next, you didn't have to show it to everybody, but
yeah, I have nothing to hide.
now everybody knows. Yeah, just bury all those on the bottom of your deck. Here, I'll pick up your deck.
You go this way, and you go this way, and then you flip. Yeah, okay. Then you come over here.
There you go. Boom.
Right.
You have been buried. All right, that's the end of my turn. Enough of my shenanigans.
2.
Oh.
2.
Reputation phase, correct?
Yes.
Yep.
All right, so joke's on you. 2 reputation for me, because I'm in control of that. You, Dave, are in control of Tyrant's Mark for 2 reputation. I am still in control of this place, so that's... I'm in control of this place for 4. Nobody wants barbecue. Still, no one wants barbecue. And Amy gets her 2 reputation for the gym. So currently we are at, Amy is at 8, I am at 20, and Dave is at 12 reputation. You may now resume your turn. Oh, I should
You got too many points.
drop to my cards hand.
Did you know that you have too many points?
Too many points. Too many points.
Okay, so did my influence. 2 needs to be restored. You do. That's it, huh? Wow. What happened to my team?
You got Wilson over here too, but he wasn't exhausted. Wilson, what did Wilson do last turn? I think did you use him last turn?
No. He's just kind of been hanging out. Although I think he's leaving.
He's working at the gym.
He wants that sweet, sweet healing.
Oh yeah, there you go. Barbecue. You have to spend 1 influence to get that healing.
Oh, nope. He's not getting healing yet. I gotta do this in strategic order, I think. Get that barbecue out of your mouth. Okay, so I really want to do demolitions first.
Demolitions.
Because I'm just going to wreck this place for
you. See. I see what you wanted your influence for. Could have demolished some stuff.
Let's try 3 attempts again.
Demolitions.
4, a 3, and a 2. Yeah, so that's 6 damage, right?
He's got a demolition score of 5, so 4, 3, or 2. 1, 2, 3. Wait, how many rolls did you roll?
Just 3, just the 3.
Oh, so 6 damage. Yeah.
Yep. So that's it for this place.
It's gone. Oh, and that invokes the burying rule.
The what rule?
Since you destroyed the front, let me look here on the book. Oop. Burying. What do we do when you bury something? Next page. Boom. All right. So this goons at destroyed fronts. Magnify this a little bit. It's hard to read in this. If it's your turn when a front is destroyed, your goons. It's really tiny and it was really. And here's the problem with your rules document. I can get closer. They can take, okay, goons. If you have any goons there, basically, still you can take their actions as normal. If I have a runner there, which I don't have a runner, so then it goes to. Otherwise, every other player's goons are buried beneath rubble and become exhausted. They already are exhausted. Add another exhaust token to them. When all of their exhaust tokens have been removed, through one or more restore phases, the goons return to their owner's hand. A buried goon can still be targeted by targeted abilities or ranged talents, but no new goons may be deployed or moved to the front. Huh. So all my guys get exhausted if they were not exhausted, and if they were exhausted, they get a second exhaust token until I can store them and get them out of there, basically.
Don't worry about that. I will. I'll just shoot Hamlet in the head there.
Oh, with the gun turret. Right, 1 influence to do 2 damage to Hamlet, and yeah, he's a goner because he only has 2 health. Goodbye, Hamlet. Alas, we knew you. Or very briefly before you were buried beneath the salamander. I'm going to move this up here. All right. You have effectively taken 3 of my guys out of the game. 1 guy out of the game completely, and 2 of my guys have been crippled a bit.
Felt good.
Buried beneath the Mazzella Manor. You've dug too deep.
I've dug too deep.
Oh, and did you get, since you successfully destroyed this, you also get the health of the front in reputation, so 8 reputation.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, whenever you destroy a front, you get the front's health score in reputation.
We're back in the game, seriously. Okay, Johnny's coming after Greg.
Uh-oh. What did Greg do? He's just hanging out and the joke's on you.
I know. Problem is you're the highest one on score right now.
That makes sense. All right, 4 chances he has.
And
needs 3 2s and 1s.
That is a 3.
Yep.
And that is a ace. Whoops.
2 damage. Bam. You can re-roll the ace.
I did. It was terrible. So yeah, you just take 2 damage.
2 wounds. 2 wound tokens on my Greg. Greg's like, what happened, man?
What did happen, Greg? What did happen?
Got Johnny browsered.
I'm good with that. So I'm gonna draw my 1 card in. And I'm gonna end the turn.
All right.
Oh, that was terrible. I read one of my cards instead of muscle. It was musical.
You got musical on the mind.
I've been to a musical in a while.
All right, what is Amy going to do at the sign of all this carnage? What are the angels doing? The streets are falling apart. What's happening?
I don't know. What is happening? It is kind of a big war going on over there.
Yeah, we got a bit of a turf war happening.
I'll let you have the gem. You should be honored.
I should be honored. Let's see here.
So completely off topic.
I know.
I heard that the Civic Theater down south did Little Shop of Horrors.
Oh, nice.
And during intermission, when they rushed everybody out for concessions, they ended up winding plants and vines and stuff all up through the seating area. So when the audience came back in, half the theater was vined over, which was a clever idea.
Oh, that's kind of cool. I think they probably maybe have done that on Broadway version, maybe. Maybe that's where they got
Yeah,
it
so
from.
I need to find the videos of the most current Broadway. The plant actually has hands. They made big giant vine hands for the final Audrey 2 that can move. So I was like, oh man, I want to see that.
All right, Paul is gonna attack Wilson.
What? Dude, what?
Oh,
I
Oh.
just got
Fail.
here. I'm still waiting on my order.
Paul Wilson's like, your name is Wilson. My name is also Wilson.
All right, now Breezanne is gonna attack Wilson.
Yeah,
Zan has a combat of.
No. Hmm.
Slayer!
Oh wait, do I get like a +1 combat still? Wouldn't matter.
Yeah, you were in
Yeah, but it
control.
doesn't do anything. Because I'm a strategist.
You do have 3 combat. What did you roll? Oh,
A 3. It didn't matter anyways.
Paul had a 6 combat, but he hit.
You know what?
Strategy, it's stratego.
If I move him over, he can still attack, right?
Yep. Moving is 1 action, and then attacking is attacking a goon is a 2nd action.
Okay, so Michael's gonna try.
And every goon can do 2 actions. 2 of their actions from various.
Hey!
Oh no.
I got a 1!
Oh no.
Oh my.
Give me all the tokens now.
And the barbecue finally gets in control. Somebody's claimed the barbecue.
Alright.
He had the barbecue.
Angels and gamers have claimed the barbecue.
They're just slowly coming across from the east there, I guess.
Oh.
How do we stop them?
Oh, I forgot to draw my cards.
Did you get your 2 points for killing?
Yeah,
Okay. You're
How do we-
that far behind.
I know.
Get my 10 reputation.
It's
Store-
that Grand Totem Casino. That's pretty devastating. Four every time around.
All right. Unexhausted.
Run for your lives, gentlemen.
And then they go back to my hand? Is that how I... A rule we have not used before. So when do they go back to my hand? When all their exhaust tokens have been restored through one or more restore phases, the goons are returned to their owner's hand. Returned to their owner's hand.
Is that going to happen with Dilbert as well? Or is it enemy good?
That happens with Dilbert as well.
That's pretty funny. He just drops the place on himself.
Oh.
Booyah!
The goon is returned to their owner's hand. Okay, yeah. So these guys get returned to my hand.
See you guys. See you next time, guys. Good game. Good game.
Spitting out dust and rubble.
Still
I
looking
am-
for my shoe. Then I'll be out of here.
I am over my hand limit here. I don't know that I'd cover hand limit.
I don't think you have a hand limit,
Okay.
which is okay, I guess.
All right, so let's spend. I've not used them yet, but I'm gonna spend 8. Let me do this one at a time so I don't get.
I was gonna say maybe you want to unexhaust.
Oh yeah. Didn't I do that already? Oh no, I
And
didn't.
your machine gun.
Do my gun.
And Destry, who belongs to you.
Teacher. Yeah. Okay. So I have 4 to bring. Okay, bring Ryan out. Ryan is going to attack. Who's the biggest threat over here? Mikhail's pretty mean. Brian is going to attack Mikhail.
Mikhail says no.
Brian says there will be no angels. the city.
We're angels.
Oh,
We're nice angels.
Ooh.
My goodness.
Right, Umbrella. Where were the angels when we were orphaned? All right. Let's say 4, 3, 2, or 1. 4, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. 4 successes. And Ryan does 1 damage. That's 4 so far, and then yeah, I can reroll 1. Oh! That's 5 damage. Reroll the 1. 6 damage. Not bad, Ryan. Not bad. All right. Now we'll go ahead and, you know what? Let's get our 3 influence. Grand Totem. At least we still have that. And play out 4, 4. Oh. Okay, and Russell is just hanging out there. There we go. And then we have 5 influence left. We would play. Let's go here.
gosh darn it. My only moneymaker.
Spy. I will look at your top 3 cards, Dave.
Okay.
Goodness.
And you don't show it to everybody, but you can.
It's just so much easier.
It is easier in Tabletop Simulator. Say, fairly good guys you got there. Yeah, bury him.
Jeez. You're a monster.
Get him out of here.
All right, let's deduct over.
I just like lifting up the deck.
It's a 2-man job.
Tabletop Simulator makes it a 2-man job. All right. That was the spying. He came out, and then he will attack. No, wait, he used spying. Spying is
Spying is passive. Spying is a
yeah,
passive.
yeah. So he is attacking Ashton.
He needs an exhaust token because we don't know who he belongs to.
A free agent.
There are rules to this war. Oh, I think he got me.
2, 4 damage.
Dang.
All right.
Dang, that was fast.
Can't trust them spies, man.
I had a plan and you just ruined it.
Ooh. You know, I have this here. Did I did not spend for air. Did I spend for errands? You guys remember? Oh crap.
Oh.
I think I don't remember if I did or not. All right. Reputation phase.
None.
Nobody controls this because we each have a dude on it. Tyrant's mark is controlled by me. 2 true reputation for that. That's destroyed. Grand Totem, is mine, so that's 4 reputation. The barbecue actually has an owner. Amy is in control of the barbecue for 2 reputation and 2 reputation for the gym. Amy. All right. Wait. Resume.
The unexhaust first.
And I did get beneath my hand limit. Should there be a hand limit? What do you guys think? I don't think I've made a rule really on that.
I don't think there needs to be.
Yeah, because you just wouldn't be able to draw any more cards since you.
That's right, because you can only draw up to 5, so.
Just gets weird. Just gets weird.
Still pretty close between Dave and I here.
Yeah.
Amy's just like A little bit behind.
Boom.
A little bit. He's back. So soon.
Let's see. Do I want to do that? No. Boom.
Oh. Here.
And then the last 3 will be 3 attempts at demolitions.
I like to think
Since you
Aaron
killed my demolition guy.
Aaron just walked in here and knocked off Ashton, and he turns around and in walks Dilbert.
Gilbert's finishing the fuse.
Oh, I fell for it. It was all a distraction this whole time.
Yeah. We got a 1. We got a 1. We got a 4. Well, that's 6 damage right there. If you want me to roll more or not.
Oh, destroying it? Or
Destroying it.
doing demolitions? Nope, it's
Evil
gone.
weapon.
He gets buried.
It was worth it.
Your guy gets exhausted, and you get your 5 reputation for destroying it. This is the first time we've really seen demolitions since we've been playtesting come into the forefront, I think.
And that is all I can afford.
All right.
I debated going after that Totem Casino, but oh.
Well, it's almost been an hour.
We started 3 minutes in, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
we have 5 minutes. 5 minutes remaining.
Should we go back to the reputation phase or do one more round?
Let's just finish this round.
Okay. Reputation.
Let's do your worst.
Do I have to spend influence to use this remove 1 wound token?
Yep, you spend one influence.
Okay, we'll hold on to that thought for now. Yes, for right now. We'll have Paul attack Ryan.
Ooh. All right.
He gets +1 combat.
Yep, +1 combat because you are in control of.
1, 2, 3, 4. And then 2 of these are.
That's 12. Ryan's already dead.
Double dead.
Gone.
Whoops. Sorry.
What are the angels doing? The angels have just raised that front into the sky.
I'm messing stuff up.
Stop with your Latin choir shenanigans.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Can't get back. City taxes being spent trying to put these places back.
The mayor of the city is ripping their hair out, probably. What is all this crime in this city? Where's the hero we need?
Where's the hero we need? You need a front that's like cannot exceed so many goons. I don't know what that front would be though.
A front that cannot exceed somebody, like it can only have so many goons there?
Yeah, I can only have like 2 goons at it or something.
That doesn't help me. Okay. I don't know why I just took that out. Oh, whatever.
Wastewater treatment. I don't know. Yeah, how many utilities places do you have in this game?
There's a waste treatment plant.
Oh, okay.
Other than that, I don't think there's really any utilities places. Utilities. Who can run a business out of utilities? Everyone.
That's all I got.
You're retired at home. Goons must be very quiet while taking over this, taking control of the retirement home.
Alright, I'm gonna attack Dietrich
Hmm.
with Bruce.
Bruce is attacking Dietrich. Okay.
Dietrich. Oh, yeah, Bruce. Okay, confused on who's who.
Bruce is a 5 combat because of the gym. Oh dear.
One.
Oh yeah, we got one there. So
1. So 3 damage.
That's 3 more damage than she had.
And we'll spend 1 for the removed wounds.
Oh, get some healage. Remove 1 wound token from all friendly goons. Yay. Alright, my turn, eh?
We'll draw up.
Last turn. Okay, restore to 10. Actually, do my restore phase. Oh.
Come on.
nope, keep them under there. Back in the pile.
That one's gone though, right? He's still exhausted. It was glitching out on my screen because it was underneath the card.
Still digging out.
You know what? Let's go ahead and let Greg attack Johnny.
Yeah.
Although Greg has a defense of 2, but
You failed me, Johnny.
Greg has 4 chances. Come on, Greg. Some aces. Let's get some aces. Ooh, we got a couple aces.
1 ace, a 2, a 3, and a 3. That's enough to kill him right there.
2, 3. Yeah. 4 successes for 8 damage. Greg is down.
Good job. Good job.
Way to go, Greg. I knew hanging out at the that place would do you good.
I feel you used spy successively this game. You trapped me in a spot where I had some good cards coming up, and you cut them away from me.
Aw. The spy, first time. So we've seen the demolitionists and the spies kind of get played a little bit this playtest, which we haven't had a lot of. That's good. What other goons did I get out here? Let's resolve these things. So Tobias will attack Bruce. He's got 3 dice. Oh, I did not give myself reputation. Feeling. That is 1 success for 1 damage to Bruce. That's a lot of health.
I think you rolled a 1 though, didn't you?
Oh, I did. Thank you for helping me.
I know.
Oh, you're good. We're such polite gamers. I just imagine other gamers that aren't as polite as us playing. How many arguments this game might cause. What have you done? Dietrich will go now. 5. Give me these dice here.
You gotta put a warning on the pack that's like mature gamers only.
Yeah. There we go. Yeah, for sure. Mature gamers only. All right, we need 3 2s or 1s. 1, 2 successes and an ace. That's 6 damage. Rolling the ace. 6, 8 damage. Bruce. Did that get him?
Yeah.
Okay. Boing.
Damage combat.
And then Russell. What does Russell want to cause havoc at? We'll go over here, I guess. Attack my wife. Attack Marisa. Oh no.
Poor Marie.
Oh, that has to be earlier.
It'd probably be worse if you were using your card
But
to
yeah,
attack her.
that is true. All right. 6 chances from Russell. And basically 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus an ace is 5 damage so far. Plus, but she's still alive, isn't she?
Yep.
He is a survivor.
Good.
5, 6 damage. One more damage. 6 damage total. Well, all right, Ocelot. Those are all my active goons. Still have my 10 influence. Want to shoot anybody? Oh, she's still alive, huh?
Yep.
Oh, 2 more damage. Deploy the mounted machine gun.
The useless machine gun.
Yeah, hopefully it'll do better than its last go around.
Hey, did you roll 2?
Yep. I spent 2.
Spent 2, but you only do 1d6
Oh,
for the 2.
yeah, sorry.
Oh, cheating.
I am a cheater. Sorry. 4 more damage from the gun.
She's dead.
All right. Now that is all my active goons. I got 8 influence. What do I do? What do we do? Time to take over the gym. Where do these angels keep coming out of? I don't know that I need this, but go, and they'll attack Michael Edwards. So 4 chances at my other 4 dice there. Okay, here's the roll. Bum, bum, bum. Need 4, 3, 2, or 1. 1, 2, 3. 3 damage. No aces. No ace for you. All right, and oh, why not? Grand Totem Casino. We'll bring out Lance. Lance will try to finish off and get 5. Get. No, I don't want the card. I just want the dice. There needs to be a gather dice thing in Tabletop Simulator. All right, 4, 3, 2, or 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 8 damage. Plus an ace. Michael Edwards.
Dead.
All right.
Dead question mark?
That is the end. And that gives us
nice comeback there.
reputation.
I thought I had this game at the beginning.
Yeah, this was you want to do the reputation? I'm the only one who's gonna be. No, who's got reputation?
I got 2.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and finish the reputation out. So 2 for this. 4 for this. Hey, and that's in-game conditions. And got that one. The gym was finally wrested away from the Angels. All right. So I guess final scoring. I came in first. I feel bad because it's my game and feel like I am.
Gotta win sometimes.
That's okay. We saw a lot of cheating today. Oh.
There was much cheating in this game. I came in first. Dave came in second. And Amy came in third. 42, 27, 18. This was a little bit of a lesser close game. Although it was close for a while. And then we just kind of ran away with it, I guess. But yeah. There's another play of Mean Streets of Meer. What'd you guys think of the drawing at the end?
I think it worked.
Yeah.
I liked it too.
I mean, I don't know. It didn't affect too much in my case.
Yeah, it didn't really affect the gameplay. I don't think any. If I wasn't rambling, I'd be able to look at my cards between between people's turns and figure out exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, I suppose it gives you a chance where if you did have one of the bonus influence places, you could then flip the influence and play an instant card that maybe came into your hand. I didn't get into that scenario though with my cards.
Yeah. Speaking of the influence, what do we think of these influence fronts since this is kind of the first time they've really mattered in a game? They seem to work pretty good. Well, maybe more testing is needed.
Yeah, I don't know, because you and I were fighting the whole time over them.
Yeah, we were fighting here. Amy kind of spreading from this direction.
Oh, and there's collapse.
I'm noticing a theme where we have fronts out, but we managed to like fight over. It seems like we always target like one or two.
Yeah.
And the other ones are kind of peripheral, and I don't know. That's
It depends on the strategy.
Yeah, if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Letting you have that influence. I shouldn't have destroyed this one. I should have destroyed this one because you were bringing in 4 each time, which was a little more devastating. So I kind of set myself up the wrong place for that. And then I should have used my other demolition guy earlier before you whacked him.
Yeah. This is the first time we used demolitions too, to really get any good effect.
It got rolling, I was like, okay, I see the value of demolitions, but then I didn't realize it kind of costs me more influence in another turn because the person goes back into my hand and I got to get them back out. So I should have staged things a little faster, and I had termites in my hand most of the time, so I was waiting for that to go down, but then it just never did.
I will say something that I noticed too is demolitions is a ranged ability, so you don't necessarily have to be on the front.
Oh, I did not know that.
To attack it. Yeah, sorry.
My bad.
So he wouldn't have usually been buried.
Wouldn't have been under the debris field.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
He would have blown himself up.
That just sounded like something Dilbert would do.
I know. That didn't dawn on me until just now when you were talking about it, and I looked and I was remembering. I'm like, wait, demolitions is a ranged talent.
Okay. Whoops.
But
that probably would have gone in my favor. So you're right. I've never done demolitions earlier, and I was like, one of these +3s has to go, and then I did the one on top, man. And I would have done that a little more strategically.
Yeah. Crazy. Well, that was cool. Thanks again, guys, for playing. Amy, do you have anything else to add?
I can't think of anything right now.
Oh, sweet. All right. Cool. All right. Well, that'll be it for the Sleepy Sunday stream, guys. Thanks for stopping by and joining us, and thank you guys for indulging me once more.
Yep.
I'm trying to find other playtesters. I really am. I have to bug you guys every weekend, but you guys are my close friends. Hopefully we can iron things out before I release it to the broader public. But yeah. Anyways, everybody out there, thanks for watching. This is VP. I am signing off. We'll see you later, and hey, keep on gaming.